and welcome back to the Supplying Mars Challenge. Let me just turn this engine off for a second. My beautiful building company have come in and they've made some drastic changes around here. Yes, they have. Let us see what Mr. P's company have done. Yes, you'll see there is a new dome just here. And oh, what is this? The big dome that we are surrounded by is complete. I'll quickly just get out to show you. There it is. There is now a big dome above us. Yes. The cranes, it looks like the cranes have gone. They've obviously finished the construction, which is brilliant. So once they finished that, I asked them, hey guys, could you do me a favour? You know, you took the cranes down there because obviously you finished the big dome and making things a little better for us. And they made massive changes. They have, of course, as we look outside, the rocket system and all that is now outside. There it is. Beautiful. But as you can see, up there as well, we've got 3 more domes. My boys have been busy. Yes, they have been very busy. And as you can see, over there, just in the mountain, there is a door. Obviously, that goes to outside, to the rocket, but we never need to worry about that. There is a ramp that goes up there, original. And my guys literally just went up there, built 3 more domes for us. They built this dome here as well. They have been doing fantastic, i.e. I did the changes to the map. Let me know what you think. Now we're in a dome. Some buildings have gone. Some things have been moved. Some things have been edited. I've been a busy bee. But apart from all the visuals that we're now in a dome and some things have been moved, yeah. What do you all guys and girls think? The new additions of the domes. The fact that we're now in a big dome. I know the wind turbines don't make sense in this big dome, but it's farm sim. What do you expect? And also, what I have done, if we go into here, into the crops, I myself have added 4 new crops to this map myself. Which ones have I added? Well, I have added rye, spelt, triticale and millet. And I have done it so all 4 of these can be sold directly to the export earth. Rye, price wise 917, spelt 925, triticale 905, millet just over 1,000. Not bad pricing if I say so myself. But not only have I put 4 new crops in and made big changes to the map, I altered the shaders just a little bit again. And yeah, we're now in the dome. What do you all guys and girls think? Let me know down in the comments. I would love to know your thoughts. But here we go. Looks a lot better with the rocket out there though, doesn't it? Oh, and the fact that we're in a big dome. Yes, please. As I said though, all of the big cranes have gone. They finished their work. Nice. And if I'm a little bit janky with the keyboard right now, or it just randomly starts driving on its own and doing things, my little kitten is literally laid right next to the keyboard. Yes, my keyboard's like further away than I want it to be. Why are these tracks here? Okay, kind of weird. But over there, the lime pile, that's been removed. The digger that was just sat there for no reason, that's gone. Yes, I've been busy. very busy. But yeah, the addition of the 4 new crops that I have put in is definitely going to make things a lot easier. And honestly, yes, I have sent these changes that I have made to FELDYNN and WORCO Entertainment. Because I'm nice like that, you see. Can't let those guys go without. There we go. But now we're in a dome. Now we're in a dome. It's not great it's not great oxygen, they've just fixed it. But we're still not allowed to be outside for too long. Obviously, last time we wasn't in a dome. But, you know, we can go outside a little bit longer now. Not going to, though. Right. There is my mower. I'm sure there is like a back part to this. Sure there was. Oh, wrong button. That's not what I wanted. Whoops. I want... Where are you? There. Jeez. Right, where are we? Mowers. Because I'm sure there's like a back part to that mower as well, just to make life a lot easier rather than just having the front bit. There is. Here it is. There it is. We'll buy that. 20,000. Well, we're going to have to go to the store to fetch it. Because we need silage, we need hay, really do need to start cracking on, starting to get some TMR. And also, butter. Yes. But we do have to wait for the canola oil, obviously. If we have a quick check, how is things looking? Let's have a look. Boom. You have... Oh, you've now finished 307. Jeez, that is a lot. Canola oil, you're cracking on. Canola oil, what do we got? 4,729. Of course, we are saving the canola oil for... I'm getting a lot of these now. Butter. So, 10 canola oil and 5 milk makes 13 lots of butter. I mean, our cows not really cracking out a massive amount of milk. We only have 12 cows. Might be worth us buying some more. I definitely think that will benefit us. And I've never used this mower, so I don't know how this mower is going to work. I have no idea. But we can find out together, can't we? Because we've got some grass that needs mowing. I was thinking I meant to put those two things in that one. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. I might take a leaf out of FELDYNN's book. Possibly put some grass in one of these domes, like a little grass field or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it is nice having some other domes up there just in case. Will we need them? Who knows? But they're there. My company came in. They came, they saw, they conquered. They did fantastic. Here we go. Let's open this door. Ah, there's my mower back end. Which is the back part? Which is the back part? Is it this side? No. This side? I think it's this side. Well, we've got the exosuit. Let's use some super strength. Oh, yeah. That worked. Okay, this is all kinds of janky. What's going on? Come on. Wow, this... Come on. Quick, before it falls. Quick! Aha! We got it. We got it. Don't panic, everyone. Don't panic. I wasn't panicking, was you? Jeez. Alright, let's see exactly how this works. I've never used this thing. But we'll see. We've got 2 grass fields that need doing. Do I actually have a loading wagon? Do I have a loading wagon? Boy, look, I'm prepared. We do. Doesn't have great capacity, but hey, that's fine. That is fine. I will take that. Let's get over to these grass fields. There we go. Does that lower down? It does. Okay. There we go. Right, let's now get to the front. Lower that down. Oh, that is pretty cool. Are they out like rollers? Okay. Constant clanging. Really weird. Right. Front mower on. Back mower on. Let's see how it gets on. Here we go. Oh, it's doing a cracking job. Of course, we will need to do some windrowing. But look at this. Cheap and cheerful. And it's doing a fantastic job at mowing the grass. Obviously, it's not going to be straight or fantastic. I'm thinking 1 field for silage, 1 field of obviously grass for hay. Because we are going to need both. It's a given. But impressive or what? Okay. Turn around. And I do like that the front one does swath. That is actually really good. That was actually surprising me. So let's go. Well, kind of swaths. I mean, let's have a look. Does it? Does it? You could say yes and no. But I would say it probably does. But cheap and cheerful. Hello, little miss. And yes. I am absolutely loving this mower setup. This is the kind of mower setup that you'd want on like a vintage farm setup. Just this type of stuff. Beautiful. Go. Swing around. Missed a piece. I missed a lot there actually. Let's grab that. My OCD would never let me live that down if I did not get that piece. But 47 grand. What I might do is go on a bit of a wonk for a moment. Throw a worker in, if a worker can use it. Okay. Right, so what is the power requirements for my forage wagon? 60 horsepower. Is there anything cheap? And there is no cheap tractors in there. So I need a cheap tractor that isn't going to cost us the earth, that has over 60 horsepower. 60, my version 95. You could do Maybe the little Renault. Maybe the iconic Fiat. But that's 50 grand. Then we'll go with my version of the John Deere 1630. Don't want a front loader attachment. We'll go with those. Don't want a plate on it. No plate. There we go. Excuse me. And I literally just forgot I'm outside for too long. Now get in the tractor. Oh jeez, what am I doing? Can't stay outside the tractor for that long. No. What am I doing? Got out of the tractor to leave WORCO because I was going to quickly go and... Little miss, you need to move your bum a second. There we go. Oh. Because I was going to do something. And then my blade was just stood there. Mr. P, it's my challenge and I'm already like just standing there. Dreadful. Let myself down on that one. Poor Mr. P, poor. Slap yourself on the wrist. Naughty. Well, technically I was outside a little bit longer. We are in a dome now. Could I get load off of that? I don't know. But yeah, but for some reason my brain just was like, because I've literally just recorded an episode of the No Tractor Challenge. And then also I come on this and it's like, let's stand outside. Mr. P, that's not how it works. Come on now. Let's... Come on. Go, go, go. Right, hire a worker. Now. Let's do what I actually planned, shall we? Alright, get in the John Deere. We're going to go to the windrower. Why do I keep doing that? I keep swinging all the way around for no apparent reason. We need to get the windrower, because we need to row it up. Originally this tractor had 60 horsepower. I re-edited a version of it, gave it 95. Beautiful little thing. Inside isn't really that much to look at, but it's not too bad. I do like this one. Doesn't have a lot of horses, but hey, it's alright. I like it. Come on. The little tractor that could. No. One of these days I'll just have to have a laugh and find like the smallest tractor and put a big engine in it. You never know. Maybe one day. Right. It's taking a while to drive there. 16 miles an hour. This isn't the be-all and end-all of powerful vehicles, is it really? Just hoping that the worker on this field's doing alright. Or that field. Yeah, that field. I knew that. I was testing everybody. And let's go get this windrower. Do need more cows. It's one thing I really am gonna need. And you know what, I don't even know if that there can take milk. I am going to have to try and figure that one out. I won't need the tedder. That's the thing I do need to take back. Because of that building that we've got. That literally just dries it. We won't need the tedder. So we can sell that. I haven't used that thing yet. But when we start making our own TMR, that might come in useful for just shifting things around. Maybe. I don't know, I'm winging it, okay? I have no idea. But what I do know is we need silage and we need hay. And that's the plan. Whether we can get both done in this episode, I don't know. But we're gonna try, aren't we? Yes. And wow, does that rocket setup look better outside? Looks more realistic now that my team's finished the dome. But what are you doing? Oh, no. Let me quickly jump in here. What are you doing? Why do you keep missing pieces? My little kitty cat, you're not making this easy. I might have to get a worker to windrow. That's what I think I'll do. I'll get the worker to windrow because apparently it's not good enough for them on Mars. They don't know how to mow. Obviously, not used to grass. Can't blame them. Let's go. Seems this is just the right width. If you're wondering why my arm's over like that, it's because my kitten's just in front of my keyboard. Right, so there we are. You're going along there. So we're going to have to get the mowing done, because lo and behold, like I say, they don't know how to mow on Mars. And apparently I don't know how to talk either. Maybe one of these days I will be a big boy and I can cut some grass. I mean, the Chrome Big M would have been brilliant here. Or literally just a mow and collect setup. Or literally just use the front mower and the back collector. I mean, I could have done, but I wanted to buy another tractor. Can you blame me? It's a nice tractor, alright? I like it. We're not the fastest. But boy, does this look good. Nice little mower setup. I can't remember where I got this from. It might be on the mod hub, I can't remember. How are they getting on? Oh, I hope they're doing alright. Hope they're not doing a jankier job than what the hired worker was trying to do with the mower setup. I mean, how they could manage to mess that up, I'll never know. Oh, my throat's really dry. Yeah, really, where you have like a drink and it just feels it's not really helping your throat as much as it should do. You're like, that's making it feel worse. Stop it. Wow, I did an absolutely hash job of trying to keep that line straight. Wow. There we go. I actually think that's probably going to catch me up by the time I've done this. But yeah, I haven't gone big, I haven't gone full on extravagant. If a smaller tractor can do the job and save us on money, I mean 12 and a bit grand for that tractor, I will take it. Yes please indeed. I will take it. And gnarly, you're really not making this easy with a keyboard. I'll let her off though, my little kitten. She's a dwarf kitten. Stubby little legs, ain't you? Bless you. Right, how are they getting on? Okay, they're actually doing alright. We'll get this cut. We'll get it collected. Might as well actually cook both while we're at it. I would say use the big boy tractor, but that's literally just going to be overkill for anything really. Oh, there she is. Come on, lay down. What? Lay down now. Not distracting at all, is she? Leave the cable alone. There we go. Swing around. Nope, my CD's gonna kick in. I can't leave that little strip. Now I've got to move back a little bit because she's decided to flop on my lap. I think you can just see a little head. There she is. That's Nala. When I was getting things set up and moving things around, or like the likes of editing the map, she really does like watching things move on this map, especially the little birds that you see fly off. Yeah, when she sees those, I have to hold the monitor. Here we go. Oh, seems she's had enough of me now. Here we go. Let's just try and line up a little better. Tell you what, my little version of the John Deere's not doing bad, is it? Look at it go! I do like the fact that I gave it 95 horsepower rather than 60. I didn't go over the top. I thought, you know what? Just give it that a little extra. Make it actually useful for like a planter or a small planter or a small seeder. Small-ish. You know, because trying to find a planter or a seeder that, well, you can, but under 60 horsepower is pretty difficult. So I thought, just give it a couple more horses, you know. And that's what I did. Gave it more horses. So here we go. Actually, that strip was wider than I thought it would be. Yeah, just thinking, I could have literally just used the front and the loading wagon on the back. But then I wouldn't have that John Deere now, would I? And honestly, in a couple of the episodes, I've actually been wanting that John Deere. I'm like, how can I warrant buying it? Honest, it was that bad. It's like, how can I warrant buying that John Deere? It was dreadful. It really was. Alright, let's crack on. Oh, there we go. The thing I find weird is how it's, when you put a worker on it, it like misses the strip, and the strip is actually the front, like the width of the front. So it's like the worker's only registering the width of the back as a whole, and then it's just like skipping the width of the front. Really strange. But I think this is doing a fantastic job. We've got the animations going really nicely. There we are. gonna say, I hope I can't cut that. Don't cut that. So once we've got this cut, we'll go get the old loading wagon, start collecting on that field over there. I think silage is going to be the need first. But I was thinking we're going to need hay. But how well the food, I mean, capacity effectiveness right now, they're doing alright because we do have that bit that was in there. And obviously the feeding robots. But there really isn't a lot in there for the feeding robots to now start using. So yeah, gonna need to start upping our game. Maybe we could get all of this for silage, and then with the next cut worry about hay. I don't know, because I was thinking maybe now with the new domes, maybe we could do what FELDYNN did, put some grass fields in those domes. So big shout out to FELDYNN there. But I do believe he got the idea off of me, talking about domes over the fields initially, and he was like, did it literally, and then I came in and I'm like, there's a dome, there's an extra dome, there's another extra dome, there you go FELDYNN. I expect more grass or more crops in those domes, mister. It's like I've added more domes within a dome. My team did fantastic. And like I say, I have sent this version off to WORCO Entertainment and FELDYNN with the 4 extra crops as well. I mean, that is fantastic. And again, if you've literally just jumped in on the video and you wasn't sure again, I've added rye, spelt, triticale and millet. I have done it where rye, spelt and triticale do give you straw swaths, but millet does not give you a straw swath. And you can sell them all at the export to Earth. Yes. So we've got 4 extra crops. I am looking to add more. It's just having the time to do it. I'm trying. Right. This is actually going pretty well. I'm really impressed. But I'm just thinking, let's let you just go through first. Should we use all of this for silage? Or like I was initially going to do, hay and silage. Dilemma. Let's do a cracking job. Nice. Here we go. Fly just landed on my foot and then on my arm. Do you ever get that? A fly will land on you, you flick it off, and then it land on you straight away again. It's like, think you can get rid of me? Watch this. Honest. Flies. Always wanting their moment in the limelight. It's weird though. I could be on here sorting things out, like behind the scenes and things, and the flies don't bother me at all. They really don't, because they just don't fly around. But it's as soon as I start recording or live streaming, I get fly bombed. The old flies will come in and want their 5 minutes of fame here and there. Pain in the back end. It's like they know. They can hear and sense it. Their fly senses start tingling as soon as that record button gets pressed or the live button. Honestly, I'm telling you, really does feel like that. So I really do want to get started collecting this, but the big tractor's just going to be overkill for the loading wagon. It just is. I mean, we could buy another small tractor, but then it's just going to be a waste just having another small tractor just sat there. There we go. Let's get lined up. Won't be long when we'll start that John Deere over this side. But like I say, the mods that I edit, the Mars one, this version that I have done is not out yet. I mean, the original creator of this map is Farmer Bob, so all credit goes to him with the creation of the map. All I've done is re-edit the files, sort out some of the shaders, and the shadows. Oh, the shadows were dreadful. I mean, right now I made it a little bit dense, as you can see. Background mist, which, you know, I tried to complement for dust. As you can see, the background, look at that, dust particles. We're on Mars. You get what I mean? You know where I was going with it. I mean, I've added myself the 4 extra crops. I've put in the extra domes up there. I've moved the rocket outside now, because obviously with the dome construction done, we didn't need the cranes because the dome's done. Yeah. What are you doing, little missy? Hmm? Oh, she's laying down under the desk now. She's like, I was going to lay on your keyboard again, but you just keep moving your fingers on the keys. It's not comfortable. Stop it. How dare you use the keyboard when I'm laid against it? You know, that look they give you, don't they? It's like, you dirty human, how dare you move your hand? Or when you start stroking them and then you stop stroking them, the look is if to say what you stopped for. No, my hand's aching, my hand's hurting. What do you want? Stroke me for another 10 days straight. Human. We say Nala here loves it when you stroke under her chin. Bless her. Does make me happy. Unfortunately, you know, I did lose a cat. My little Maui. Beautiful he was, absolutely loved him to bits. True part of the family he was. And yeah, hit me hard losing him. Oh. It's horrible. They do become a part of the family. I was gonna say, why does it look like straws on here? Did I spread manure on this field or something? I hope not, because that would have been a waste. I don't think I did. Right, is that John Deere finished? He has finished, but what is he doing? He's finished and it's not showing me the tractor there. Great! Because that's helpful. Oh dear. They probably just sat at the end with the worker in it. They're like, yep. Yep. Worker, jump on this one. Are you going to show me where it is now? No, you're just not going to show me that. It's saying it's there, but it's not showing me because it's just showing mine. Where's my John Deere? Working on the field. No, you're not. You're lying to me. I don't know what he's doing. But they're definitely not windrowing at the minute, that's for sure. Right, let's do that. Let's do that. See where this John Deere's wandered off to. Where's my John Deere gone? John Deere! Where'd you go? Hello? What? What are you doing? Where are you going? There's nobody in it. What? What on earth is she doing over there? How did you get from here to all the way over there and driving back? Right, let's just jump in here and move out the way. I have no idea what on earth that was. Oh, now you show up. If anybody knows what that worker was doing, let me know. Because I have absolutely no idea what that worker was doing. That was absolutely random. Right, let's see. After they've done this field, let's see what they do. That was really strange. I don't know where he went over there. We'll probably hid in the corner to have some lunch. But that was really weird. There's only a few times I've ever seen a worker that dopey. And that's when the WORCO Farms map came out. Like, to go halfway through the other fields. Or on other maps, you know, where the fields are pretty close. It's like, okay, let's plant some soybean in this field for you, AI worker. And you're like, yeah, just stay in that field. All the other fields are done, they've got wheat in. What does the AI do? Challenge accepted. Goes over the lines, ends up in your other field, and you end up with like half a field of wheat, half a field of whatever you're trying to put in. The AI is just derpy. That's why I do try to do headlands either side now, because you just know for a fact the AI is probably going to end up doing what that thing did over there. I mean, it's got a windrower. It's not like it's a massive piece of machinery. It doesn't require any horsepower to run it. So it's not like it was struggling. Just the worker was hiding to go for his lunch. That's what it was, I think, anyway. He's like, oh, he's watching, you know. If you can't see me, he doesn't know what I'm doing. Let's just drive in the corner, and then we'll come back all conspicuous like. Just really randomly weird. Just makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense to me what that worker was doing. We could always come up with scenarios. I've already said he went for his lunch, he was hiding. What would you say he was doing? I can already see some of them cogs going in the gutter. Stop it. Oh dear. Just thought I'd do this headland and then we'll get that little strip on the way back. The row of shame. Actually, that's getting pretty big now. Alright. Shut up. Still not as big as FELDYNN's row of shame, alright? Well, it is bigger than his row of shame. Just he had many more. So, shh. Oh dear. Not long now, not long now. There we go. Come on. Still can't believe I didn't buy the back butterfly part of this mower before. As we say, I have a particular set of skills. Thinking ahead isn't one of them. What can I say? But if I just throw that in there. What I have done is, if we scroll out. Right now, as you can see, we have a lot of fields of wheat. Fields 1, 2, 3 and 4. Obviously canola. As well as fields 11 and 14. We're going to need a lot of canola oil. So that's what I did. Planted a lot of canola. Let's just get that. There we go. Do that. Fold that up. Let's switch to you. Lift you up. Do you fold? No, you don't fold. Quick. Okay. Note to self. Doesn't fold. Mr. P. It's a shame that that doesn't connect to that. Does the job though, doesn't it? Eh? It does the job. And I've now actually got an actual reason. The dome, big dome's there now. I can leave this door open. Shh. Just trying to come up with excuses, alright? Right, let's drop the back part of this mower off. This is actually be a really good mower setup for the grass for FELDYNN in those domes. No. Okay, whatever you want to do there, mower. Whatever you want to do. Be yourself. Go. Cute. Now let's reverse and get that loading wagon. Here we go. Is the loading wagon over here? I can't remember. And I've not long collected the mower from there. Ooh, where's my loading wagon? Where's my loading wagon? Aha! I know where my loading wagon is. It's when I was doing the straw. I'm thinking. One field hay, one field silage. But I think we're only going to have enough time to get the one field done now. We're already over a fair bit of time. I need to collect this. I didn't think it would take this long. That worker, I don't know what he was thinking, or her was thinking. Crazy. You ever had a worker do that to you? Just randomly drive off somewhere where you know it shouldn't be. I mean, I've looked in the files. There's not even anything that would remotely tell the AI to go over there. Why are you not connected? There we go. You're a big boy now. Come on. Wow, you're filthy. Ah, who was the last one to use this? Clean it. Here we go. Right, there we are. Let's start collecting this grass. This is going to take a hot minute. So what I think I'll do is I'll get most of this field done. And yeah, because we're going to be needing to do that field as well. But we're not there yet. So like I say, I'll get most of this field done. And I will see you when we are near the end part of getting just this one field of grass over to the dryer for silage. So see you all in a minute. We are back, and as you can see, we are collecting grass, and I missed that bit because I wasn't paying attention and I drove straight over it. Yes, I have that skill. Yes, I do. Or as I normally say, I have a particular set of skills. But we are getting there. We're going to have a fair amount in the... where are you? Fermenting silo. There we go. Grass into silage. I've already got over 80,000 litres in there. I mean, just look at this thing. It is just pulling in that grass. Whether it's pulling it up from the root, I don't know. But I'm getting a lot of grass. Like I did with the hay. I got a lot of hay. Hay. Straw. One of these days I will be able to talk. But yeah. I think doing the right thing. One field for silage. One field for hay. It's definitely going to benefit from it. But what I will do is I will get the hay done off screen. I mean, this one was all about doing cutting the grass and doing silage, but we spent most of the time cutting the grass and not really a lot collecting it, because you know, you've seen me collect all the straw, most of the straw. So did you really want to watch me continually doing the grass as well? Probably not. That's why I skipped most of that. But we are getting there. We're going to get a good amount of silage, I think. Come on, little tractor. And when the little John Deere actually finished the other field, it tried doing the same thing. I was watching it, and it was just randomly driving off to the other corner of the map. And I'm like, where are you going? It literally drove down there, turned around, and came back. I actually watched what it did. It literally just drove up there, turned around, and came back. Like it was trying to turn itself around, which I thought was really, really strange. But why it was trying to do that, I have no idea. But it was. And what are those patches? The patch of grass there and there. Are those from the chicken coops? Possibly. I do know this is where the original bunker silos were. That's why there's that there. I know that. But slowly getting there. Slow progress. But we're getting there. But that is going to be it for this one. It is a pretty long one in all fairness. But we had a lot of grass cutting to do. Managed to get all that done. The AI worker having an absolute brain fart. That definitely didn't help. But yeah, just randomly driving off to the corner of the map to turn around. I don't know why it's doing that. Obviously, I've been in the map's 3DI files and checked all things like that. And there is like no splines or anything telling the AI to go over there. So I honestly, I just don't understand why the AI drove over there or why it thought it was a good idea. But apparently the AI did. And it tried doing the same thing at the end of that field. Why, I don't know, but it did. But it's now sat over there, and it's being good, because there's no worker in it. But that is going to be it for this one. If you did enjoy it, as always, don't forget, make sure you stay safe. Check out, as well, FELDYNN over on YouTube, WORCO Entertainment on YouTube. Also, Heavy Metal Gaming, he is doing one of WORCO's challenges, the No Tractor Challenge, as well as Rusty Money Gaming. Check him out as well. He is, of course, doing his own challenge as well, the Off-Grid Dairy Challenge. Please go check those guys out. They are all awesome. Until then, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one.